Hey YouTube, Joshua the Window Cleaner here, and it's Friday giveaway night. I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. So I got some new stuff this week from Randy over at Window Magic Supply, and I got a Maker Products t-shirt that I'm going to be giving away. So I'm going to do a small Maker kit giveaway here, and it's just going to be the pretty much big long the Python, the Scotsman, and the Hedgehog. And then, so that's going to be the small kit. I'm going to go ahead and put it here in the cup for somebody to win tonight. And then this is going to be the big Maker kit. And the big Maker kit is going to get the t-shirt. It's going to get the same thing as the small one, but you'll just get the t-shirt. So yeah, and then I'm also going to give you your choice of a large or an extra large Window Magic Supply t-shirt. So they sent me some more this week. I'm so glad I'm able to do that. So here's the big Maker kit. I'm going to be putting it in here, and I'm going to be drawing from these tonight, and you could be winning. So we're doing this premiere here, so I'm not actually on live or anything like that. I was having trouble with YouTube, and I like to be consistent, so I want to make sure that it's at 7 o'clock, so that way whenever you're on at 7 o'clock you get to watch it and there's no connection issues, because I've had connection issues. So up until we get to 1,000 subscribers, so subscribe. Once I get to 1,000 subscribers and I have so many hours watched, then I can get 24/7 assistance with YouTube. So that's what I'm trying to get to. That way I can get some assistance with live, because I've sent them several emails, haven't heard anything back from them, and I know there's a lot of people out there watching, so I just want to make sure that I'm still able to help you guys out with some tips that I'm learning, and also with some tools that I'm getting from Window Magic Supply to give to you so that you can try them out. So also got some more green rubber. I got it in the 14-inch and the 18-inch, and then also have the Black Series Unger 14-inch mop. And then I still have the Sorbo squeegees available. And man, I wish I was going to win this stuff, because it's really cool stuff. I actually, I do have this one with the Hedgehog. I haven't tried the Python or the Scotsman yet. Oh, I'm sorry, wait. That's the Hedgehog. This is the Hedgehog, and this is the Scotsman. So I've tried the Scotsman, but I have not tried the Hedgehog or the Python out yet, but I do have it in the 14-inch, and I really like it so far. But if you watch my other videos, you'll see there was only one thing that I didn't like about it. But anyway, so yeah, so that's what we have to give away. I'm looking forward to it. I have a couple topics I'm going to talk about tonight, but just a disclaimer, I don't know everything. I don't claim to know everything. This is just what experiences I've had and things that I've learned over time and things that I wish I knew when I started my business. And I've been doing this for getting close to 5 years now. So I've been doing it for quite a while, but not nearly as long as some of the window cleaners out there. And I just started my YouTube page actually in December. But I wanted to start my YouTube page because I felt like I was able to help people now with starting their business, and there's a lot of window cleaners that are starting, so I just want to be able to help you guys out and being able to help you with trying some of these new flashy tools out that everybody you see using. So that's my objective. That's what we're going to do tonight. We're going to give some stuff away. You'll get that throughout the week. Every week I'll be doing this on Friday nights at 7 p.m. California time. It'll air, and I'll be watching it with you on Premiere, and I'll be able to comment with you. I'll announce the winner on that itself. Now there's a couple people that are in other places where the time is different. I apologize, but this is what time works best for me. I'm super busy a lot, and this is what time works best for me, so I have to set that like, hey, look, it's at this time, because that's just the time I have. So I apologize if I don't meet everyone's standards on the time that I chose, but this is just the time that I chose. So anyways, Window Magic Supply has given us this stuff to give away to help people see what tools are out there, and also so you can see for yourself what tools you like. There's a lot of flashy tools out there that people talk a lot about, but you know, our goal, and especially Window Magic Supply's goal, is for you to buy tools that work and tools that are efficient. So we're letting you try these tools out to see what you think, you know, to try to get some of your feedback as well, to see how you like it. So if you want to order from Window Magic Supply, you want to call or email or message them on the website, and you want to talk to Randy and let them know that you found out about them on my YouTube. That way we just kind of know where everything is going and how this is working for them, so that way they can invest more in tools that are really cool that you can get to try. So I do choose a winner from the people that are watching this right now, and the people that are watching this during this premiere on Friday night. So you have to be here to win. And if you're really consistent enough, like there's one guy that's really consistent, I'm going to actually send him something for being very consistent, always commenting on my page, and I just really appreciate it. So I'm going to send him something out too. But anyway, so if you want to get the proper quote on tools from Window Magic Supply, like I said, just call them, email them, or message them on their website. They did mention that the shipping price is messed up on the website, so if you try to go to your own cart and all that stuff, it might be a different price. So you might want to give them a call or email them or message them on the website if you want to save a little bit on shipping. All right, so the topics I'm going to talk about tonight, I'm not going to take up a whole lot of your time. As I see now, we're at 6 minutes, over halfway over 6 minutes, so 6 minutes and 37 seconds as of right now. So I'm not going to take up too much of your time tonight, but I just want to talk about a few topics that are super important for you to be able to grow your business. The first topic I want to talk about is spending money on tools. Spending money on tools can be very addictive, so you got to be very, very careful, especially when you see other window cleaners using it, like, hey, what are you using? That looks cool, like so on and so forth. Don't get caught up in that too much. You want to make sure that you do your research before buying tools at all. So if you just started or whatever, when you're looking to buy new tools, just make sure that that's exactly what you want. It's exactly what you want to try out. You can go through some of my reviews and see I've left some not really bad reviews or not really negative reviews, but just honest reviews about some experiences I've had with tools. Find people the other people on YouTube that have honest reviews. I would try to steer towards people that are not really with one company specific. Not to say there's anything wrong with those people. They have a lot of knowledge on tools and everything, but they get paid to go for that one company. So just make sure that you're price checking. Every dollar counts, because that's going to be your future. So when you're hiring people, when you're doing all that stuff, you have to have capital. You have to have money in there. It's going to be really hard for you to try to get a loan or anything like that. Being a sole prop, if you're just getting started, it's going to be really hard to get a loan. It's going to be hard to get a line of credit, anything like that. It's going to be super hard unless you have connections or you know people or you got a really good background, really good credit, something like that. I did not have all that stuff. So when I started my business, I wasn't able to do that. But now I'm a lot further along, and I could probably go and do that now. But just get out there and grind and work hard. Save your money as much as you can. That's another topic I wanted to talk about. Save as much as you can. But spending money on tools is important. But make sure you're spending money on the right tools. Another thing, the poles, water fed poles, extension poles, they're very expensive, especially for a good one. And then there are some out there that are very expensive that are not so good. So you just want to be aware of that, because it's super frustrating. And oh my gosh, I just spent $800 on this pole. That's a lot of windows, first of all. But second of all, that's you're hoping to get your investment back, which you will. But if the tool breaks on you, it's super frustrating when you're out on a job. It doesn't look professional. So make sure that you do your research on tools. So that way you buy tools that are efficient, tools that are going to work good for you and the way you do things. I've been able to try a bunch of different tools and try different methods and things, and I end up going back to my originals. And so I try to just stick to that to save money, especially through the summertime. I just kind of hustle as much as I can, make as much money as I can, and in the wintertime, if I have some money saved up, I'll have a certain amount set to the side to try new tools to be more efficient, and I start using those tools, practicing with those tools throughout the winter. And then when the summertime comes back around, I've already practiced with all these tools. I know exactly what I'm going to use, and then I just work as hard as I can through the summertime. But you have a lot more time in the winter, in my situation where we're located at. it gets a little bit slower in the winter. But I'm sure eventually, from what I've heard, after about 5-6 years, you get to where the winter time is not really slow anymore. And I mean, we are almost to that point, but it is still a lot slower, a lot less calls and stuff during the winter than it is in the summertime. So that's just our situation. But again, just be smart with buying tools and just make sure that you do your research and everything. And if you don't, if you've been wanting to try something or something like that, comment below, and I would love to hear what tools you've been looking at, what tools you'd like to try. I can probably either get them myself or see if Window Magic Supply or Windows 101 there and Window Cleaning Resource, see if they want to send me one that I can try. But it's just like I tell them, I'm very honest. So, if you send me this tool and it's not very good, I'm going to be honest about the tool. That's why I like to purchase my tools most of the time. But they have sent me tools before, and I've tried them. And when I leave a review, it's an honest review, So I'm not going to tell you something's good if it's not good, because that's my integrity on the line, and I don't plan on doing that. I didn't start my YouTube so that I could tell you the wrong tools to get. I'm trying to help you. I'm trying to help you grow your business, not help you spend money on tools. So that's my objective. That's my goal. But anyway, so yeah, save as much money as you can. Like I said, throughout the summertime is the time to save. You want to try to get your expenses very, very low, because you're making a ton of money. And your expenses you want to be able to cover throughout the winter. Another thing I want to talk about is you want to stay motivated. My motivation, and this is just me personally, is my Lord and Savior. Like, I love getting into scripture. Like, when I wake up, like, lately I've been when I go to the bathroom, I'm reading scripture. It's a lot less stressful than looking at my phone. A super big habit of. And so that motivates me. I hear the right words. I feel convicted. I know, hey, look, I need to work on this area of my life. And it just encourages me and also humbles me. So I'm not like walk around like I'm Mr. Big Shot, because no, I'm not. So I'm just trying to be me. I'm just trying to work. I'm trying to do what I feel like my calling is, and walk in a manner worthy of the calling that I'm called. So that's just me personally. That's how I stay motivated. Because some customers are rude, some customers talk forever, and there's a lot of patience you have to have in there, and all of that going on. Just the stress of being a business owner. See, when you get employees, if you don't already have employees or have had employees. So just talk about the employees real quick. I have fired and hired between May and December 1 year 16 people. And so I've went through that whole process, and I had a crew of 4 guys at one time that I had to let go all at one time. So I've been through the whole crew thing. Right now it's just me. I have a helper, Robert, and then I have a secretary, Melissa. And so it's just us 3, and then my wife sometimes. She works, but she hasn't been working lately. But anyway, so that is my setup right now, and I'm looking to hire again in the winter. I hired my secretary last winter. I plan on training her throughout that time. I plan on hiring again in the winter time, and then spending that time to train, and then they'll be ready for the summertime. And then I'll have a good crew, a solid crew, because my guy now, Robert, he's been with me for over a year and a half now. So it's been good, and so that has just been my approach and what has worked best for me. Not to say you can't go out there and hire. Depends on your situation, but that's just what works for me. But anyways, back to what I was talking about. You want to stay motivated. It's super important to stay motivated. Keep your spirits up about things. And for me, it's my Lord and Savior. That's just what works for me. So find what motivates you. Everybody's going to be the same. I'm not saying that. I'm not here to save the world. I'm not capable of saving the world. I'm not trying to save the world. So, but yeah, so stay motivated. Find what motivates you. That's what motivates me. If that motivates you, great. That's what's up. I'm so glad that we're on the same page, because there are a lot of believers out there that are window cleaning that I've talked to. It's been really cool. Sorbo, actually, I've got a chance to talk to him over the phone for a long time, and he's a big believer. And so me and him have had some really good conversations. But anyway, so the last thing I'm going to talk about here, and then I'm just going to go ahead and do the drawing, the giveaway, is to take time to rest so that you can focus clearly. I've been 24/7 since I started my business. It's been a lot of hard work, 3 years solid, every single day, like just working. And I finally got to the point where I'm like, okay, I need to slow things down. My expenses it's so expensive to be a 24/7. There's always gas going out. There's always tools needing replacing. There's always, when you base it off of a more of a five days a week, which is what I'm slowly trying to trickle down to, is 5 days a week. Right now we're 6 days a week, but we only schedule jobs Monday through Friday. We just started doing that, and that's been so much more like relief of stress for me. So, I think it is important. I've been able to go to sleep at night, and not worrying about like, oh, somebody gonna be messaging me tonight and I gotta get on it. I want to be ahead of everybody else, and so like I can't be like that anymore. And I know that it's gonna take a toll on my body. It's gonna take a toll on my mental state. So I have been doing my best to make more time to rest, and I think that I've been able to focus more clearly, and we've been making more money doing that, like being able to be more efficient throughout the day and trying to get off at 3 o'clock so my worker's not in overtime, and because overtime will kill you too. Like at some point you're not even, like, you're paying to get people's windows cleaned because everything's so expensive. So you just got to pay attention to that, make sure you're not doing that, especially whenever their employees get into overtime and things like that. But yeah, take time to rest so that you can focus clearly on growing and building your business. All right, we're at 16 minutes and 48 seconds. Now let's see what we're going to give away. All right, I'm going to shake it all up, make sure the the big maker one is in there. Okay, so it looks like these two are open. We'll fold them up and put them in there because I looked at them. So it can't be those two. Okay. Can't be that one. That one opened up. Okay. Alright, so I'm going to get this one. Alright, so the 18-inch green rubber. Yep, cool. 18-inch green rubber. So I'm going to announce the winner right now. It's getting all blurry. Focus back in. Okay. So I'm going to announce the winner right now on the comments. So somebody just won. Congratulations. I hope you enjoy. So I'm sending you a pack of green rubber, and because shipping has been so expensive lately, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send you this green rubber, but I'm also going to give you a t-shirt. So send me your size t-shirt. I have 2 extra larges and a large. So you either get large or extra large, and then next week somebody will either get an extra large or a large, or either just an extra large. So I'll send you a free t-shirt from Window Magic Supply, and I'll send you some stickers. I got some Joshua the window cleaner stickers. I just started sending out. I totally forgot about it on a couple of them, so if you didn't get a Joshua the window cleaner sticker to stick on your bucket or something, I got them made right here. So I'll be sending you that too as well. Whoever just won, so you get this sticker, you get some window. I got some Window Magic Supply stickers here I'm gonna give you, and then you'll be getting the 18-inch rubber. So cool. Well, that's all. I'm gonna ship this out to you, whoever you are. Thank you so much for watching and being consistent. Please continue to be consistent, because you can win again. We be consistent on here, get some tips, and then also get some free tools. And just make sure you like this video, subscribe. Super important for you to do that, so that way it gives Window Magic Supply some credit in there, and maybe people can go on there and help them out. Not shopped with them, shoot them over some things that you want, because they might have it, and a lot of times there's some other people that won't have it and they have it. Just vice versa with all of the different window cleaning suppliers, all out there. Like, they're all really good, but some people have, like right now, they have plenty of green rubber. So if you need green rubber, holler at Window Magic Supply. Like, they can get you that green rubber. They have plenty of it. So just holler at them and let them know what you need. And again, call, email, or message them on their website. to get a proper quote on tools. Hope y'all enjoyed. I can't wait to give this away. I'm going to have to get me one. I really like this shirt, this Maker Product shirt. Sorry to ramble on a little bit longer, but this shirt, it's a long sleeve shirt. I love the long sleeve. I'm a long sleeve type of guy. But it's got the Maker Products in the front and then a big Maker Products in the back. I just like the colors. I like the orange and black. I don't know why. I just like it so much. But I'm going to have to get me one. But I wear a 2X XL, so that one will not fit me. So I'm going to give that one away. Cool. Hope y'all enjoyed. We'll see y'all on the next video. Peace out.